Have you ever gotten a gift where someone overpromised and underdelivered, and then they shamed you for any even imagined iota of disappointment? Well, you're not alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wicked Generation, and we are It's Redeemed. Today we're talking about narcissism some more. Specifically, narcissistic manipulation, and what sort of narcissist, the benevolent narcissist, in particular uses gift-giving as a form of bribery. Well, why do they use it? Because it will put you in a position of indebtedness, quite contrary to the idea that a gift is a gift to be freely given as a means of expressing gratitude. They will actually expect from you your gratitude first. In and of itself, you will not see very much gratitude from the narcissist. Instead, they will actively be looking for your gratitude by means of constantly asking for approval. Specifically, hey, is this gift good? Hey, do you like this? And they will not ask once. Once is absolutely fine. Once is absolutely, that's normal. That's all right. What happens is that they will often ask multiple times, as though they never heard. And if they do not get an answer that they like, it will be an immediate follow-up, almost as though they really didn't hear you, and as though nothing happened in the past few seconds. Yeah, you're almost playing Groundhog Day in a matter of minutes rather than days with a narcissist that insists upon giving you a gift. And if you decline the gift, you're ungrateful. If you express some concerns to the gift, you're ungrateful. If you thank them and say that it's fine and then don't play into the other games, you're ungrateful. It doesn't even matter if you pass a gift test in general. A later date or time, or even immediately afterwards when the agenda is set and you're passed a gift, you will be accused of being ungrateful or some other shaming tactic. Shame is the bread and butter of a narcissist in order to get what they want, especially for the benevolent one. And gifts are a darn good way to make sure that you can manipulate or put people in a very vulnerable, compromised position where now they have to listen to you. Why? They're indebted to you. Well, it's good to appreciate the gift. You don't necessarily have to show appreciation for it. You accept it because they give it. And oftentimes you can figure out what you mean to someone else when you look at the gifts that they give you. Maybe the gift is a bit relevant to your experience with the other person, right? Maybe it's an inside joke or a reference. Okay, good. Maybe it's something that they know you value a lot. And so that sentiment is something that really they would know would really be appreciated by you. Okay, that's another. Heck, even if it's something that means quite a bit to them, and is worth a lot to them, that they know that they want you to enjoy, even if the gift is something that they themselves have to part with themselves, if they want you to actually enjoy it, right, and not using it as a hand-me-down, then you know that you mean a lot to them. Oftentimes, your manipulator is going to give you a gift that is really easily accessible, something easy to make, like a sandwich. Maybe they'll take you out to dinner. Heck, they might even give you a t-shirt, whatever. The joy that they're going to get isn't out of giving the gift, which is, again, satisfactory in and of itself for most people. The narcissist will actually press further than that. The joy isn't giving the gift, it's in getting the gift that they want. You see, gift giving in most interactions, yeah, for most people, sure, is a sort of exchange, right? The problem is that for a narcissist, right, they're going to be so concerned with self-benefit far too much more than the normal person. Whereas opposed to normal interaction might be predicated upon reciprocity almost of, affection and gratitude, right? You're going to be shamed, but frankly you'll only receive shame from them, and it is expected of you to render unto them the praise, not the gift meaning a praise unto you. Very backwards, that sort of thing. And prepare yourself when you're dealing with a lot of narcissists to be faced with this backwards sort of mental jujitsu, if you would. Any movement that they'll make is actually secretly an antithesis of what it ought to be in terms of intent versus practice. Every action that they take is predicated upon the antithesis of what a motivation would be for a normal person. As I mentioned before, giving a gift for selfish intent. Now it's token as appreciation to beget appreciation. Then I ask you a particularly unique or special question in hopes of being asked that in exchange. When you mention that you've been doing something or have an interest in something, they themselves might try to one-up you and bring up something that they themselves do. Possibly in a condescending way, but certainly in a showcasey way, as though to one-up you. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sharing common experiences, that we begin to empathize with one another when talking in terms of self, too. The problem is when they begin to much less compare and competitively contrast. But I think that's enough, ladies and gentlemen, on this lecture and talk on reciprocity. If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. We're on YouTube as Wicked Generation. Same thing for LBRY and BitChute too. You can just find us on Spotify at We Are Wicked, as well as YouTube. Oh, and Instagram too. That'll be at we.r_wicked. We'd love to hear from you, and you'll get some behind the scenes stuff on there too. Alright, peace be upon you all, and until the next time.